Well, on the protests outside the White House against the recent attacks on atrocities against Hindus residing in Bangladesh, White House Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre has said, and I'm going to quote him here, we are certainly going to continue monitoring the situation. I don't have anything else to say or to add beyond that. When it comes to any type of human rights issue here, the President has been very consistent in speaking loud and clear in public and also privately, and he will continue to do that as well. That's the word that we have received straight from the White House at this point of time with regards to the protests that broke out outside of the White House over the atrocities being conducted against the Hindus and other minority communities in the nation of Bangladesh.
Groups held a protest march in front of the White House, urging the president that he should be taking some steps to stop the atrocities against Hindus in the Bangladesh. And also two of the Hindu lawmakers, Radha Krishnamurthy and Sri Thaneda, who both are from the Democratic Party, they have also written letters to the administration seeking their help in stopping atrocities against Hindus in Bangladesh and other minority groups.
So look, we're going to continue certainly to monitor the situation. I don't have anything else to add, to say beyond that. But when it comes to any type of human rights issues here, the President has been very consistent in speaking loud and clear in public and also privately. Don't have anything, and he'll continue to do that, but don't have any specific engagement to speak to.
CNN News 18, Siddhant Mishra is joining us on the broadcast. Siddhant, a very good morning to you. That's quite ironic of the White House to make such a statement that they are monitoring the situation, but they have not made any noise yet. It's been over a week.
Well, absolutely. Look, there is a lot of pressure on the United States. The simple reason being that when Trump was in power, they have been making a lot of commentary on human rights violations. But since her ouster, there has been a radio silence, not just from US, but from most of the European countries, as far as the human rights violations going on in Bangladesh in terms of Hindus and minority communities getting targeted. And this is the reason that in each press briefing that takes place in America, whether it's White House, State Department, this question is asked that what US is doing on the attacks on Hindus in Bangladesh, because there's a massive protest which took place outside the White House in US and also outside UN headquarters in New York. So to which John Kirby, I beg your pardon, White House spokesperson Jan Perry says that we are certainly going to continue monitoring the situation. I don't have anything else to say or to add beyond that. When it comes to any type of human rights issue, the President has been very consistent in speaking loud and clear in public. So, a very general remark coming from the White House spokesperson that whenever there is some issue of human rights violation, President always speaks about it loud and also in private. But there is no specific, detail that has been given by White House regarding any talks between US and the new government of Bangladesh regarding the Hindus and the minorities being targeted, or perhaps any kind of a loud commentary that used to come from United States before for Bangladesh has completely stopped. And that is perhaps raising a lot of eyebrows, that when Hasina was in power, there were a lot of commentary, a lot of debates around her being dictator and unable to control the law and order is in bad shape. But now when the Hindus are out on streets, other minorities are out on street, there's a global outrage against what's happening against Hindus in Bangladesh. There is a radio silence. And today also, White House made a very general remark when it comes to what's happening in Bangladesh, instead of specifically speaking on the protest or perhaps talking about any such human rights violation flagged off by US to Bangladesh side.
And the selective treatment is definitely going to be questioned. That is the question of the hour. In fact, Siddhant, please stay on.